Oh, Nico, though. That's the PT-50 boosted up with the Kevlar. He took some damage himself, but a little bit more off that one. And we're going to go aggressive toward A still. Late round, though. Rusty, oh, how does he still get that one kill? Yabi needs a second, and he gets it. Really good find. And keeps the 3 versus 2 intact. I say 3 versus 2. Another 1-for-1 in mid, and it's going to be a 2v1. Now he has 2 heads to find. I'm sure he will double swing together. There's one. Oh, some whiffs coming in. Almost gets to 1v2, but not to be. Zyphon closes intentional to get himself a little bit faster towards the stairs there. But look at Roy again. He just has free reign so far to run up the A ramp on this map, and finally he gets taken down. Had a chance to get a second, but couldn't complete. Nico is holding for Era's aggression as well, and that's a really important find. Rusty gets that one kill though, so it brings it back into a 3 versus 3. And now this is interesting. Isaac's looking towards CT. They know that mid is open, and they know it's taken. Long range with the AUG. Finally scopes in for it. No reason not to use the scope if you've committed to buying the AUG. What does Hooksy and Nico do with this? Does Nico check his close right? Oh, he does! And Zero gets the dink, but Nico's too quick on the trigger beforehand. But he doesn't check for CT quick enough. And Heaven... it's a position that it can't really afford to take too long over this, but a shift in from Rusty should seal it. One on the bomb should mean they're fine. I think. Oh, boost versus boost. Nico once again gets his pick with the AWP despite taking a dink. Wow. You very rarely see that 2 rounds in a row. And Hooksy could catch off the entry. Oh my goodness. Literal running and gunning from Hooksy. Takes we're about to see anyway. I think he'll take 5 HP damage. Okay, none at all. That's nice. So he's round the corner. I'm doing okay. Hero goes a bit aggressive this time though, with the AWP toward mid, and tries to take the duel with that AWP. There's a boost close, and Isaac has no idea. Second headshot possible, but no. Rusty sends Yabi off the building, and now he has more work to do. By that. Nico wins another duel on toward the A site though, and that recovers it into the 3 versus 3. They can probably go fire for this. It's going to be hard to go. There's a dink coming in. Surely the damage will be done, and there it is. In with both kills on the MP9, helped out by the dink. Now it's all down to Nico, and unfortunately I think he realises there's nothing he can do about this. Damage to the economy is good. There's one. And he actually might consider still going for this as he can get toward the bomb and pick it up, but I think now he realises, yeah, 10 seconds, there's no chance, so he's looking for the kills, and Im will catch him in economy on breaking point. Now 4 AK-47s and 1 Tech 9 on Hooksy. Hooksy, of course, the IGL, sacrificing himself, but maybe they don't even need full 5 AKs, because already Roy's got 1 entry and Zyphon gets another. Finally M trades it, but Yabi's there. And just pure... oh, bye-bye smoke. We'll hit straight back once again with just brute force up ramp. But surprisingly, it's not too bad usually. I don't know what my throat's made of, but apparently it's kind of some magic at times. Hooksy will cover Nico's AWP and actually get the trade back to make it a 3 versus 3 position as well. Isaac takes the kill toward Yabi. But Zyphon takes Rusty toward mid. Both of them have exchanged dinks either way of it, basically. I've not realised Zero is still here, and that's going to be the key. They had no idea. Yeah, I was about to say, when they bypass each other, there's no way that Copenhagen Flames get this bomb planted, and they still won their last 4 BO3s, but nowhere near as convincingly as Copenhagen Flames. Roy will take the head off of him toward Gap, and that is usually a T-favoured angle. It's so hard to win that as a CT, and Hooksy even guesses Zero in the smoke. I'm not sure if there was a foot sticking out there. We only just got the auto director pulling us over to that duel at the last second. But yeah, you can see. Hero does get one in response, but down to 8 HP after winning it. It's now up to Copenhagen Flames what they want to do in this one. They can recover the bomb and most likely go toward A, and Hooksy again, another dink taken. Rusty will take Hooksy down, but Hooksy, I'm afraid, is only the ruse, and that is exactly how you should be playing it. Low HP player going in. Now it's down to Isaac to defend, but he can only take Nico, and with the position that Zyphon is in, Yabi's gonna have a free bomb plant and probably an easy kill here. Yeah, I had no idea that he was already in towards CT. Very nicely done from Copenhagen. Isaac's on the angle, trying to take the kill, but oh my goodness, I'm sure you could see some of Hooksy there, but Hooksy's taken both of them. Oh no. Give them a one-way as they come up the stairs. It's a bit of a trick there. Him is burning to take the kill, and he has to get away from the fact get away from that duel. But suddenly out of nowhere, There's still a chance. Here is some great work to take 2 toward the B stairs. W. But here it's crept through, and Nico has no idea. There's the information. Oh, what a readjustment that is from Zyphon. That is huge. Boost is trying to come in, but they're not even giving them any time to do so. They're going to get spammed down. HiGHLiGHTS, Mac 10 going in first. They know it's a bit of a stack now. Can they trade it quickly? They're going to be isolated, and there's another headshot from Rusty. Era got 1 too. If they can get one more, and they can. Isaac takes the head off of Nico. Now it's all down to Zyphon, and he's stuck in the open. They're going to spam him down surely, and that could be a big round. That could be a really... And the gun rounds has been hard for them to deal with, and Rusty's burning so much, and surely will go down. He does. Roy takes the kill. Whatsoever. And Zero's looking for information, but he's going to walk straight into the crosshair of Zyphon. God, he knows his crosshair placement, doesn't he? That was absolutely static. It could be a freeze frame. And that's why, because they know they could just wait for GamerLegion to look for information. Could be a bit problematic. I mean, Era's here as well. They may have taken a little bit too long, perhaps, here, Copenhagen Flames. But Era will get stopped, and now it's all Isaac, and they know where he's coming from. They'll take the first win toward Yabby, but down to 46 HP from that. And Zyphon's got an elevated angle and hits the immediate headshot again. So sharp. If you're a team that's good on Vertigo and you get a chance to pick it on the in a best of 3 and start T-side, you can always put yourself at a bit of an advantage because it's T-sided. This round's not T-sided, though. Look at the timing for poor old Roy. That is unfortunate. Im just spams him down. So they will be ending this half off with to offer them in that situation. Zyphon, even while hitting his mouse wheel jump, will take him down, but in the wrong place. But unfortunately, you're not going to be expecting a 3-man hold. So that will seal the half for GamerLegion, but it's a 10. Now taking the long-range duels as well. Roy gets the first, and Nico, just one little tap before falling back. Okay, they found it. So HiGHLiGHTS down. Of course, they don't know whether another player is Zyphon and Yabby both here. And there's the first bit of information, and just moving around with the USBs. A free 1 click to Im's head, and he's gone already. See you next round, son. Now we get to see what they can do about Zyphon. Okay, they take him down with a P251 tap, and Rusty takes Yabby too. But do they know that Roy's also here? Roy could creep up here. They're looking for the flank. There's the information toward Nico. Now Roy can pounce. Will he be found? He gets the first, but not the second. Isaac takes him down, and now it's a clean 1 versus 1. Either which way of it. Nico needs to get the shot, but no. That's a recovery. Oh, aggression through the smoke. Rusty again with a flash assist, helping out his teammates. Isaac gets 2, and Nico's in trouble, and he can't get another one. If he got 1 more before Zero aggressed him with that position, it could have been very durable indeed. But still, Zyphon answers back, and it's back into a 2 versus 2. But Era, oh, he's caught him. What a time for that. They can grab the AWP for free as well. Off the back of it, but Era will just be staring at that one, and there's the leg spotted, and he picks him out. GamerLegion win the first buy round as well. On the CT side. Roy close with the CZ. There we go. Works out for that 1 kill, and he can recover the M4, which was... He can't afford to swing and finish him off. But I tell you who is finished off. Rusty, you're gone. And look where Zyphon is. He's between both these 2 players coming in. Does he get the kill before he's flanked? He could have a chance. There it is. Now it's all down to Era and Zero. 2v4. There's the low HP. It's another headshot on the CZ. That automatic pistol is doing so much great work, and Zero has no chance to deal with Nico just jumping a little bit further. In toward Gap, going to be flashed in. Spots 1 player towards sandbags, but there's no way they expect a second. Of course, they have 3 Molotovs for this, but look at Roy's position. Look at all the damage being done. Somehow he doesn't get the second. That looked like it was going to be a perfect lineup. Still, and this game's now starting to come alive a little bit. Yabby goes for the peak, but Isaac's crosshair placement's too good. Easy tap, and Yabby's gone. It's now down to Nico. Quick flick to deal with Isaac, and he's going to go super aggressive off the back of this one, looking for more. But the grenades will be doing so Nico. Big swing from Roy coming in though, and he might just be taking this round into his own hands. Look at the damage. There's so much damage done. Now it's all Zero. Nico versus Zero. He has a kit for this one. They've actually gone way more aggressive on this one, Copenhagen Flames, than I expected them to do so. I thought a save would surely come in. No scope up close. Not even a no scope. Quick scope for Nico. It's a critical clutch for Copenhagen. Roy checks the smoke and deals with Rusty, and more damage done as well. Drops the bomb. They now have no choice, and the full rotation will surely be coming in here from Copenhagen Flames. Nico's toward Gap, gets his first kill. Even on that 24 points of health, there are 2 players here to help out as well. If Nico gets taken down, Zyphon's still here to help out, and there's the other one coming in. Zyphon looking for a second, and he's just the hero to help out Nico in that situation. Zero takes Roy, but he should get caught out as he falls back, and HiGHLiGHTS deals with him. What a round. Nice bait and switch set up toward B as well. Oh, this is brilliant. Copenhagen Flames, I feel like they employ so many of those bait and switch setups that bait a player into the second holding position. With the AWP going for the pick of Nico and then falling back, you just would not expect a rifle to be right. Isaac's last alive. Can't be finished yet, but Yabi gets himself an anti-eco ace. The biggest dead team buff you'll ever see in your life. Anyway, we'll get onto that in a second. Is absolutely full blind for the full duration of the flash, and he's still coming in here with a Mac 10 and a Galil as well. Nico going aggressive, actually gets ruined by Rusty straight through his teammate, actually. A headshot through his teammate's head to Nico's head. Taking up that position toward B. Royal Shock is incendiaries in. Oh, he gets his 1-for-1, but they had so many players trained on the crane position that off angle, but it's checked by Isaac. What a pick that could prove to be. Zero's here. The Flash is going to come in here and help out. Isaac's going to be absolutely fully blind, and there's Zyphon. And now they know that there are 2 players toward B, but they do not know of the flank of Zero. He could catch HiGHLiGHTS. There's the information. Does HiGHLiGHTS check it? Oh, he gets a dink, and a dink only. And Zyphon's going to get caught out in the back, surely. Zyphon does get the 1 toward B, but now it's all down to Nico. And he only has the wants to. I think he knows that 1 USP headshot, 1 USP body shot is enough, but immediately as he goes fast aggressively in, Rusty takes ladder. HiGHLiGHTS and Zyphon have a beautiful crossfire in mid. Oh, it's an absolute wipeout. What a time. Oh my goodness. That gives me some memories of a match from a couple of years ago. I'll have to bring it up in a second before this round gets to its conclusion. But yeah, Emerald to win his duel I was mentioning, so I'll go give you a little fly around. So you can see the blood on the wall. 1 player crashed from the duel toward HiGHLiGHTS. HiGHLiGHTS staying around a bit longer, and that's so much damage being done with the Molotov and the Galil spray. But Rusty gets away with it, getting spammed down in response though. 19 points of health now. Roy could swing toward Era. There's the head spotted, but he needs a double headshot and he gets it. Bit of an awkward spray, but he still gets the kill. But Im is there to take him down, and Nico... Hello? Did Nico just walk into his own Molotov? Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry, Nico, we didn't see that. A pretty big miss there. To not take the rifle out of his hands. He can now drop. Interesting choice. They've weighed up the risks and they're going to try it. And Zyphon's already going aggressive with the CZ. Oh no, the flash from Yabi is so glorious. 35 seconds to go. What's the play? They're creeping up toward mid. Zyphon gets 1. Rusty's on the angle. He's not showing anything. He has a chance to flank Zyphon here, but Zyphon's still doing so much work. Another headshot, and Rusty's is taking too long here, I'm afraid. It's going to be a guaranteed kill, but he needs more. But he's got only 20 seconds to go. Era takes 1. Look at this position. The bomb is behind Zyphon. He has to go for the kill on the B side instead, but he messes it up. And he now can't take the duel toward Yabi anymore, and Yabi knows everything about this situation. 10 seconds to go. Yabi takes him down, and I'm afraid that could be the way the cookie crumbles. Era has no time. Yabi takes the last. And in quite incredible fashion, Copenhagen Flames will just... him scoping around. And already Zyphon gets immediately owned under back. There's a player of Nico toward triple, but he gets owned too. And already, all the kills coming through. Roy needs this headshot. He gets it, but he needs probably 1 more to give HiGHLiGHTS a chance to help out. Rusty is going on this long con flank right now. That's a shot and a half from Roy. Zero is only shoulder picking that for information. But do they know of the play around the world from Rusty here? They have absolutely no clue about it whatsoever. Isaac gets the first. Only 1 bullet left, but he still hits the headshot. Rusty doesn't even need to come... We go fast toward A for GamerLegion on this round coming up as well. Nico could do some scouting now towards CT. Retakes the first with the AWP. Nice adjustment from Eero. Will take Yabi down as they know that he was burning under Balk and had to deploy that smoke of his. Roy's ahead of the... Oh! What a guess that is. Roy's ahead of the connector smoke and try toward Ticket. Now has a little bit more freedom to go for a pick, and look at HiGHLiGHTS. He's on the big flank for so long, and he gets both of the kills. Drops the bomb, looking for the last as well. Rusty last alive with the Mac 10 deagle combination. Zyphon's got a big off angle. They're double holding it. There's no way he gets away, and HiGHLiGHTS gets the kill with the Galil. I pronounced his name, so I sort of went for one or the other. Double play toward ramp for Copenhagen Flames on this one. Yabi gets taken down. He gets for the duel toward Nico instead. He gets away with it. Now he can make his way up short. That will put a lot of pressure on HiGHLiGHTS, and he can only go 1 for 1. Roy's here to trade, though, and he's here to trade in Ascendance. It keeps the 3 versus 2 intact. Looking for more. Just swings at the right time, actually, but can't complete the kill. Rusty readjusts. Oh, that's such an important pick from Era. That's Zyphon gone. Now it's all Nico. And they know where he is as well. Goes for a big swing across, a jump across as well. Trying to take him down, but in the end, not much Nico could do in that situation as soon as his teammate... Rusty takes Xiphon down towards short, and that already going up short. HiGHLiGHTS toward Van, already getting burnt out. And Rusty will find him. Off angle being held toward the door, but he gets immediately headshot as well, and that's going to be a very clean 5-1 here for GamerLegion. They're not going to be losing anyone, I don't think. Nico spotted. It's important for Imma not to lose his rifle. Roy almost does something. But Nico certainly does. He gets himself 1 kill, but I think probably 1 is all he can hope for. And there we go. Zero takes it very comfortably. Bang through the smoke coming in. Roy finally gets a kill. Actually, Imma gives it up a little bit easier than I expected. Maybe we'll manage to find Zero as well. Now they're going to try and make their way toward A. That's the only real choice they have left, and Roy's just owning this round. There's been no way in for GamerLegion whatsoever. No progress at all, actually, which I'm kind of surprised about. We'll deal with him, and that's a very, very already going to go to a double AWP as well. Nico in the mid, bottom of the underpass, and he'll already take Imma down. That's an unexpected position for him to be in so soon. And with Xiphon helping out towards short, simultaneously, Nico can try and escape, but no! I liked what... Oh, Roy can't complete the kill toward or Era either. I really liked what they did in that situation, right? Like, Nico, he got his pick, and then he waited for Xiphon to help from short before he even attempted working his way back into connector, but they just both get taken down. And found easily. Okay, HiGHLiGHTS gets a second. HiGHLiGHTS's an AWPer. No kit picked up, obviously. But now it's a 1 versus 2. He's creeping up toward triple. They'll go split through the smoke, unfortunately. Oh, it's a bit of a whiff from Isaac. That's messy. A little bit here from Copenhagen Flames. Although this is just a solid strategy, because at the moment it's looking pretty good. Rusty gets 2 entries. He was down to 10 HP from that first duel towards Xiphon, but he still gets his second. And Nico's coming up on a flank, needs to take the kill, does. Now the flank's exposed and they know it. AWP will be coming in from that position. There's no Zero's holding that very, very tight angle, and Nico surely will not be able to find that one. It's so hard to deal with an AWP, and he can't do it. Yabi's grenade will take Rusty, that 10 HP down, but Imma's doing all the work. Just Roy to go. Now Yabi left, and Zero takes him out. Very easy indeed for GamerLegion. Be a third map decider, and right now we are heading that way. Roy will go for the duel from under, but Imma takes him again, and even though there's been Legion working out so far, Xiphon does deal with Imma though, so that is something. Moves back into a 4 versus 4. Nico can still scout toward the ticket position. The headshot is just taken by HiGHLiGHTS, but not the completion of the kill. That's so unfortunate. Xiphon needs this frag, gets it. Critical recovery. With Rusty on 18 and Isaac on 7, it might be a big deal, but look at the situation we found ourselves in here. The bomb is planted toward B, and Zero's still doing work. It's 25 points of health between Rusty and Isaac to clear up this round for GamerLegion. Copenhagen Flames do not have a kit picked up. They do not have a grenade. And they're smoked off. But Xiphon is not. He is creeping up towards short. Will catch Isaac in the back and should look for the last as well. Should check Van cleanly. And there we go. Quick frags from Xiphon. 4 on the round for him. That recovers the... Here gets the first duel. And he will win it toward Isaac. Underpass. And that is sort of the first... All the way behind though. And Rusty's going to have absolutely no idea. Yeah, it's a free headshot. Very, very nicely done from him. HiGHLiGHTS holding on that secondary AWP as well. Catches the head of Imma. That is a really nice pick. And Copenhagen Flames now at full strength, looking like they're starting to find their form again. GamerLegion have been a bit too slow in this round. They've been getting caught off every single position on the map. Look at that. Yabi easily takes 0 as well. Every single GamerLegion player. I don't know. Surely he will. Xiphon takes the duel instead, but still loses it. But the time's low. Maybe kill him after time. After time. Staring at it, but he has Palace to worry about too. This is a lot better from GamerLegion. They've grouped up a lot faster, and it might still not work out for them though. Roy takes 0. There's a player in connector. He finds Imma in the smoke too, and he can even reload and fall back behind triple. Can he stay alive much longer though? No, he can't. Rusty with a really, really important second kill towards Xiphon, and now it's a 2 versus 2. AWP and AWP. It's both orbs. Huxey's trying desperately to wallbang down Rusty. Both players are low. Rusty should go down to the grenade. Really important one from Huxey. That could be critical. Now they just have to find smoke. But I don't think he'll be able to be fine. There's the first immediately. And now Nico realizes he just needs one bullet required. But no! Isaac gets a quick fire headshot. They can't find him in the smoke. And Yabby are grouping up with those. And they're going to go aggressive at GamerLegion. They're just going to shift into the angle. And that's not the way to do it. You have to go as a 2. They did. But Imma's now isolated. Surely he doesn't get more than 1. Oh, but Ira's there to help out. And Imma, with even 1 bullet left, still gets 1 more kill. That is not the way Copenhagen play with, so you don't blame them. Huxey's actually holding the angle. Oh my goodness. Huxey's smart enough to hold that, but Rusty just... And he'll even take Nico as well. Very, very clean flank in from... P9 more push aggressive, looking for these ecos, and they are farming them a little bit right now. Grenade could be very tasty. Oh my goodness, the amount of damage he got in that round was disgusting. 2 players toward the apartments. What a call that is. Oh, what a shot from Zyphon, though. One's down already. But does he have any idea that Ira will know that trajectory came from a bit further back? And Ira, okay, well, he doesn't care about that. Takes the rifle instead, sprays Zyphon down, but look where Roy is. Can be afforded a 3 versus 3 retake now. He's still not round done. Nico gets the spray down towards short. Ira will drop, and he looks for the information toward market. For that region of Counter-Strike, Blink looking so good in recent times. And Tropic getting a bit caught out today by the looks of it. Huxey gets... just sitting in the ramp smoke, and that's actually going to catch off Ira. What a pick that is. Sitting in the ramp smoke can work so often. Sitting in any smoke can work so often. But right now, it's going to be a huge chance. Copenhagen Flames to break the economy of GamerLegion here. It's going to be an absolute wipeout. Only Isaac remains towards CT, looking for the taps, but they refuse to peek him 1 by 1. Nico waiting for that one. That grenade almost takes him down, but he'll be safe. And Huxey's already flanking. Isaac knows it, though, so he takes his time and takes the duel very nicely. You have a free AK to recover as down to what settings you play on. But not even Isaac will be allowed to save the M4. Roy finds him, and that's... Imma is in that cubby toward jungle as well, and a right from Huxey will come in, but he can't tip the duel towards short. And the fact that Zero's under as well, just as Roy checks that smoke as he crosses toward the site, could be big. Yabby should be able to pounce, and does, and he does so cleanly. That gives him still a shot in this one. Nico's going to go super aggressive with the AWP. Quick scopes Ira up close. And a chance to do more in this position as well. 3v3, bomb will be planted in the smoke, but Isaac still found Yabby, but Nico's taking this round into his own hands right now. Rusty finally pounces, though. Oh, Nico is on a full hard carry in that round. Money's still on the edge of broken. Fast toward mid. Rusty makes the jump to go straight back in toward connector, but Yabby's just way too fast for him. And Huxey has a duel that he could easily win, and does, with Zero's FAMAS drop. Ira's only got 1 back so far on the AWP, and they know he's toward the edge of jungle. He's going to go super aggressive for the back of it, though, and that's a really good bit of aggression from Ira. They know where he is, though, and with Zyphon taking Imma in connector, that's a big pick. The grenade should deal with it. Just missed the timing. How close was that? But Roy in toward ladder basically seals the round. Isaac had no idea that he'd worked his way up until that position. Ira picks up the AK. If he drops Nico, okay, that's the bomb. 50 seconds to go. Together. Ira is in position. There's the first, and now Roy has a clean duel, but he just about wins it out. How critical could that one? They have won the last 13 maps they have played. Roy tries to drop underneath the ladder, but Zero, in that same position as before, actually, will manage to take him down. And a critical opening pick for GamerLegion in this round. Ira's down to 1 point of health, and Yabby just takes the head off of Zero anyway. How is Ira still alive? You saw that HP being whittled down on the left-hand side of your screen. Bomber can be planted open by Zyphon. The spray could come in, though. Rusty looking for the kills. That'd be so lucky to be alive. So lucky. Zyphon has the angle, but he didn't get 1 tapped. Oh, I'm surprised he continues to hold it. Isaac could just play with the pre-fires there. And Imma's retreated as well. Or advanced, sorry, to catch the retreating Nico. Yabby gets 2 on the 17 points of health, and Ira's still 1 HP as well, and he actually escapes into toward connector, but the wallbang could easily take him down. How was he still alive? He has a shot in this one now, does Yabby, but Imma's going to go super aggressive, and they're just about going to have the clutch. Great attempt onto an eco. They've sort of been pulling back the lead they had in increments, right? 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Unfortunately, oh, Nico gets the wallbang towards Zero once again. They try and go super flashbang from a teammate. Roy is not looking at it right now, and there's the bomb drop. He has to retreat, though, but he's found. What an incredibly important find that could be from Nico. And look at this position Zyphon has next to the smoke. He's caught off Rusty, and he could go in for more as well. 3 versus 2. Nico has utility. Even an incendiary to clear off CT and jungle if they want, but Isaac will still peek further. And they know that Zyphon's in the smoke, and there we go. But HiGHLiGHTS is now in a 1 versus 1, and he just goes straight in to try and find Isaac with that smoke. Trying 20 HP, just one more bullet needed. And he's still nearly full HP toward Van, but he can't finish him off. Isaac, so ballsy. Again, he bests HiGHLiGHTS in what is basically a 1 versus 1. Imma's taken Nico in the meantime as well, and this should probably... Look at the control they have. They have no choice but to go toward A here. They're pinched in either which way of it. Look at that mini-map. It's horrible if you're Copenhagen Flames. Zero takes Yabi. It should be a trade coming in from Zyphon. He gets it, but he needs another one, and Era was always going to be there to trade. It's all down to Roy, and he's getting caught on the edge of the smoke by Rusty. Very, very good stuff. 13. And now it's time for GamerLegion to secure this one. One more for Rusty, one more for Zero. In comes Ime from the bench smoke. Looks like he has more work to do. Spots HiGHLiGHTS and Yabi, and there's the kill. It's all HiGHLiGHTS, map 10. Ime finds him, and that is the map done and dusted. We do get the decider that I mentioned. Bomb in tow, either which way of it as well. Isaac will get his opening pick. That's Roy to drop. Really important opener. And goodness me, Nico is absolutely destroyed by Isaac on the... Yabi is on that flank there. They didn't expect him to be so close, so this is still not beyond the realms of possibility. HiGHLiGHTS still has that defuse kit. Problem is, he's been tagged down to 42 now, and you can't drop defuse kits. You can only drop utility. And Isaac will somehow get his third with all body kills, body taps. Nothing gets himself another one, looking for a third. Oh, he just can't switch around in time. Unlucky. And that will only be HiGHLiGHTS left, and there's no way you can do anything about that on such. Roy's the highest rated player. GamerLegion, the highest rated team. Copenhagen Flames second with that. Roy knows that they're making their way out toward the connector door and just sprays through connector, easily taking one. And with Zyphon on short, he can get one of his own, but they do spam him in return, which is unusual to actually complete that kill in that position. But I doubt they'll expect Gabby to have repositioned into where Zyphon was, retaking that angle. Because he catches Isaac toward Monster, holding that headshot angle on the edge of the lip there towards short, but he still takes the headshot either way. And that will be the first round completed. So on the CT side, if you're aware of it, a little bit more aggressively. But oh my goodness, Roy is in the best position possible, but Era no-scopes him. You saw it, but he still gets the opening kill, and that's important. Nico will answer back toward... and that's the most important factor from that boost in this round. The boost that is most certainly more meta, but he won't be expecting the push towards short. Zyphon only gets one, but oh, Yabi can't trade it. The double pushing toward Monster is not successful, and look at the HP that Zero gets away with. Just one bullet needed from HiGHLiGHTS. He should be able to take it, and he does. But now they know where HiGHLiGHTS is. He has a very good chance at this 1 versus grenade, and I think the tag may have been heard, and now they most certainly know. And Era, oh, he wallbangs him anyway. Roy will aggress up connector, holding for Isaac, and there we go. The combination of the CZ and the Deagle easily gets the kill. They know that Im is towards short, and it's a beautiful second shot from Nico. They know there's one more player here. That is Zero, and they're going to pounce on it. They're going to go super aggressive on it, but Zero is still doing so much work in the fire and flame. Rusty already toward long. Molotov will come in. They can double pick this one though if possible, and that's a nightmare. That is a true nightmare. Roy desperately needs this headshot. Does he go for the swing? Oh, it's huge. What an incredibly important headshot that is from Roy. Era unfortunately timings him, so this is still most certainly in game on this one. He catches the timing anyway. Oh dear, Copenhagen Flames. Again, they'll be kicking the 4-man boost. Will it work out? Surely he gets it this time. He does. And it's on the buy round as well for Copenhagen Flames. That's not good for them. We'll see them cross toward Monster. Thanks for the raid, by the way. They'll see them cross toward Monster. Zero takes the duel towards Zyphon and wins it out again. And I think that probably is the kill. And it's critical. It means they can actually afford to go for a full buy in the next round, of course. Nico gets timing as well. He tries to go for the... Literally, Nico's there is in the process of trying fountain, but gets literally timing to oblivion. As he just gets peaked by Playground at exactly that right time. Roy, though, goes aggressive and takes one back. As I said, the highest rated player in this entire Premier season for Copenhagen Flames. But it might not matter. GamerLegion, the highest rated team. Maybe toward long. Does get the spray toward Rusty, though. And now they know where he is. Will he walk into the... There's a player toward long he needs to be careful of. Oh, Zyphon, though. He's so aware. He's so aware that there's a player possibly pushed up toward bank. Of course, he does go down as points of health. He has to try and go for a swing and maybe take a risk. He's got it. Really nice kill from Zyphon. Taking it into his own hands. And now it's all Roy. Big flank coming in. Does he go for the 9? Roy has a kit. He can afford to take his time. But Zero's taking him down to 0. And take... Yeah, trying to go aggressive on the AWP again. It's a full buy across for Copenhagen Flames because they do have that full loss bonus and have had for a long time on that barrel's position. Need a double spray down. Oh, he might get both too, and he does. Gets both dinks, so he only needs one more bullet either which way of it on both of them. But this is now a little bit scary still. 2 more frags responding. Hooksy from Connector will deal with it. Now another chance for a clutch. Oh, a leg shot coming in. P250 has to come out. Finishes the kill. But he knows that Yabi was on B. He's got plenty. He's actually gone for the flank. This could be the perfect call from Yabi. He spots the information. And there it is. Immediate headshot in the back. Copenhagen Flames are going to get an incredible... I understand. Jules will come in toward B early on. Imagaz managed to at least make it a 3-for-1. And that's probably the site done with already. Stop those from coming in. It's too good, I'm afraid, from GamerLegion. And this is why we said they're great on this map. These guys... Take the head off of Zyphon as well. Nico is stuck and connected with the AWP. Can't even get the aggressive picks going. So often it has worked for him, but not this time. Roy gets one in response. Needs a second. Actually gets it. Okay, 3v3. The bomb's recoverable, so that's not a problem. Yeah, in water. Let's get one with the CZ. That's not too bad. Bomb has to be recovered from water. Roy has a chance now to peek from heaven. What can he do? Bomb's being planted in the open, actually, in that smoke. Isaac has a chance to fall back into his clutches. And he just about gets the kill. And he'll even get a second as well. Roy gets a huge 4K to save. He does get one, but he'll get traded instantly from Rusty. Roy is there to at least deal with him in response, but he's stuck toward Fountain, and Era can just peek next to that smoke and take him down. Very comfortable, but this is the... aggression now coming in from Copenhagen Flames. They go together toward Monster, but still, Zero gets a kill. But because Hooksy has retaken Fountain, they have no idea that that's open. Absolutely no idea. And Isaac will take him down. But it's all Zyphon. Perfect spot. He's obviously a bit worried about the wrap toward Monster, but he's got the timing perfectly. Brilliant. Absolutely perfect positioning there from Zyphon. Oh, the spray already toward Monster. The round's not even begun yet. And Zero is done. Roy will get one. He's stuck in that Molotov, though, and has to fall back off of it. Damage is being considerably in this one. And we'll manage to deal with him as he works his way up connector, unaware that he's already got his way through. But now Nico's in a bit of a problem. He's... stuck between 2 different angles. Hooksy's there to support if he walks through that smoke, but if he finds Nico, he does. Didn't even make noise with the scope, but him is just too aware. And then Isaac's taking the head off of Yabi toward B. Hooksy needs this kill. There it is. But now they have to make a call. Is it going to be A or is it going to be B? I think they realise that it has to be B now. But goodness me, Isaac. Bye-bye, Zyphon. But they're just going to swing together. There's no way they don't. That's how to do it. And there we go. Absolutely perfect from GamerLegion. They secure a 9th. Util have M4s, sure, but Roy got some problems on his table, and he doesn't have a table anymore. He doesn't have a head anymore. Rusty's taken it now toward B as a group. Zyphon's in a huge amount of problems, and he can only get a little bit of chip damage. It's going to be a 5v3, and it was like a Era. Looking for one. Can't get it. But Nico... he's got no kit, of course. Neither of them got any kits. 3v3. Rusty's on the big flank. That was the insurance policy. Now it's all down to Yabi. He gets sprayed by Immer, and that is a lovely, lovely T-half from game for Copenhagen Flames. They need it. They have to take it. And already they're feeling like... Roy does find Era in the end. Yabi needs to spot the feet and does. Okay, he can just swing hard now. That's the pre-fire. Bit of Go TV lag there, I'm afraid. Apologies for that. But you saw he got the kill anyway. The big swing did come in. Okay, Zero. Just as that smoke bloomed, somehow managed to take Yabi. Don't ask me how, but it's going to be the A site that is going to be the focus for Copenhagen Flames, and then you just need to get this one kill. Oh, Zero towards CT. Rusty's still there with flashes in a kit. Nico has got position now toward banking. If he gets the kill, it should be enough, and there we go. Just one more needed toward Rusty, and Copenhagen Flames have taken this pistol. They swarm all together. He gets one, but surely he goes down. How is he not dead yet? Hello? 1 point. He's pressuring him. Bit of kill bonus. That's a really nice pick up mid-air there from Rusty. So that's really important kill bonus. It might give them a little bit more. On the Mac 10, Nico once again on the trusty MP7. The flashes are brilliant toward mid. Nico, the SMG. Tag finished toward Nico, but no, he's just jump spotting, being a nuisance toward long, and it actually distracts them from the mid play coming in. Here does it on with the scout, and Zero's still alive with the MP9. They're actually stuck between a rock and a hard place here. So much damage is being done. Era actually gets that no-scope done with the scout, but Hooksy can recover it, and that should be it now. The bomb is dropped toward default, so it's fine to be recovered and planted. Both of them are full HP. It would have to be an insane clutch from Rusty to deal with this one. 14 points of health. Big swing toward Hooksy. Oh, what a pick that is. He's now got a chance playing the headshot angle, but goodness gracious me. Yabi for GamerLegion. They're going aggressive with the AWP toward long, and that's the way to do it. Nico stopped immediately. And look at this. Emma's got no chance of dealing another... Oh, I say no chance. He almost actually takes Zyphon down. But that's a bit over-aggressive from Era. There was no need for that. And Zyphon could easily flank up to number 6. Just in instant... Quite literally in parallel right now. But they're still getting all the kills, Copenhagen Flames. This is unbelievable. Rusty's had this play forever in this round. He's had it for basically 35, 40 seconds. And he's not going to be able to do anything with it. What a nightmare. There's the one kill. He can grab the AK. But Yabi and Roy have the bomb planted behind the smoke towards short. Yabi will take the duel first. So much damage done. Finally finished off. But time is getting so low. There's no way he has a chance for this full defuse. Swing coming as it comes in from Roy. And it's a big 3k again for Roy. Oh, even Isaac now. It's his turn to get some damage through the smoke. And Era's there to help out as well. It should get caught by Roy and does, but Roy needs his second kill. He just about avoids Era. This is a glass cannon AWP for Era in this round. Sitting in the smoke. Hooksy spots it, and now he's under pressure. He'll throw a flash down, but this is going to be very hard to deal with. There's no way he gets away. There we go. Zero takes him, and it looks like just at the right time. GamerLegion perfectly stuck behind the barrel. That's a hard one to clear, and he will still get the kill. It's now Nico 1 versus 4, and he's going to get mollied out from the situation as well. He can't hit any shots, unfortunately, at the moment. He's not being allowed. Roy will manage to get an entry this time, but look at the amount of damage done. Era is once again here. Look at the damage. It's incredible. Roy's doing even more work. His smoke sprays have been so good today. Don't ask me how Era's just no-scoped Hooksy. That's completely off camera, and he's still surviving the smoke spams, but finally Yabi takes him. And that could be so... Do they choose the right site? 25 seconds to go. Rusty's here. If he finds Zyphon, that could be the big kill, and it is. That could be massive. The 2 low HP players are still alive. Roy needs this flank to come in from long quickly. He has to go knife out here. He has to be quick about it. Isaac is toward green bin. Nico gets a critical kill toward Rusty, but there's the grenade. Isaac uses it to perfection, and we go into darkness. That's what Roy can see right now. They need this kill, and actually a swing comes in from Isaac. That was not required, but the flank's going to come in from Zero. Will that swing come back to bite GamerLegion? Zero versus Yabi. 100 HP on both of them. Zero has an incendiary, but Yabi's the one to hit the headshot. 3 kills for him. Oh, look at the boost, though. What a time for the sandbags short boost. Unbelievable choice for GamerLegion, but it might not even matter. Hooksy will get his kill with the Mac 10, but there's a player on Rusty up close. There's no way he expects it, and there we go. So 4v3, man advantage remains intact. The boost gives them that deserve. So low. Nico has to hold these angles. Going for wall bangs, of course, is Nico to try to protect his teammates, but he hits a humongous flick towards Zero. He's been quiet this game as Nico, but that could be the flick that gives his team a chance. Yabi holding toward green bin, goes for the spray. He does so much damage to Era. He's now basically out of the round, but the big swing will come in from Isaac anyway. Does it force Yabi to peek? Another dink coming in. Look at the damage. But now it's all Nico. He needs a 4k clutch. There is no defuse kit. He's on the angle, but he gets immediately swung on by Era. Fantastic play from him. Does Roy hard clear the angle? Oh, what a chance for that flash to be thrown in right at the right time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It deals with the AK immediately. Nico picks it up and gets 1 kill, but traded instantaneously. HiGHLiGHTS last remaining. Rusty finds him, and now this is where it matters. Blame Copenhagen Flames so hard for losing this game if they do tend to go on to lose it, because GamerLegion are so good on this map, and they are a really good team as of late. Aggression toward mid. What a time to do it. 14-11, and you go super aggressive toward long and fountain. Unbelievable. Emma's still alive. Surely gets traded finally. I say traded. He goes for 2 for 1, and Roy can't find the AWP of ERA. It's a perfect hold. Copenhagen Flames have lost their way. But this is going to be 15 for GamerLegion. ERA takes him down. And they have some... In we go towards short. This is their last chance. Lovely shot from Nico, but it's going to be an absolute wipeout. Nice shot from HiGHLiGHTS, actually. It makes it somewhat durable still. The rotations now will be coming down in toward the B site, but Imma's on the big flank. This basically seals it unless HiGHLiGHTS hard clears it. I don't think he's going to. He's going to get caught in the back easily here. Wait for me, Imma's saying. Wait for me, wait for me. I can have both kills on a plate. There's one. It's now all down to Roy, and he gets caught from Rusty. Fantastic performance from GamerLegion. A fully...